Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you for visiting my channel. And I want to share a few books with you that are really inspiring to me and where I try to pull some information and color palettes and beauty. And I really love flowers and especially very exotic things. So I purchased this book. It was $100. I got it on Amazon. And thank God my fiance doesn't know how much it was yet. Okay, so I have to show you this book. Let's just get into it right away. Okay, Botanica Magnifica. And if I chop that up, I am so sorry. I am Sicilian and I can't speak any foreign language. All right, let's get into this beauty. This book is massive. It's by Jonathan M. Singer, and it's portraits of the world's most extraordinary flowers and plants. And if you could see, I hope I got this right. Let me check my camera. I hope there's not a bad glare, you guys. And okay, obviously this is the preface. This book is so beautiful, y'all. It tells about all the world of all this botanical information, where the book was inspired by. Many of the botanical illustrators of the history have become more famous than the science they represented. Let me start over. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I just want to get right into this. Today, I'm going to show you some books that I try to pull some color palettes from. And I have a love of flowers and exotic things. So this book is a botanical book by Jonathan M. Singer. I purchased it on Amazon. And I am in the process of getting together a PDF and some links so you can enjoy all the products that I enjoy too. Or at least you could check them out, right? So let's just get right into this because this is so cool. I had to go big right off the beginning. You know me. Okay, so this book, let's just open it up. I'm sorry about the glare because the front is black. And I'm not going to even try to pronounce some of the names of these flowers because it would be rude of me to do so. And I have to show you the secrets and seductive marbles of orchids. I'm just going to kind of slide this over because I want you to see. I'm trying to make sure, I'm sorry guys, please bear with me. I'm trying to make sure you guys are in screen so you could see how beautiful this is. And each page tells you about the stories, and these are just different orchids. And this book is fascinating. Those almost look like spiders. I could, there's about, I don't know, let me see how many pages are in here. I don't want to just go through, there's about 400 pages in here, 350. But let's just kind of flip a little bit further down. This book is just, I'm so sorry about the glare. Let me do that for you. This book is stunning, you guys. This is bar none probably the best flower book I've ever seen. And I think after so many pages, it opens up into a spread. Oh, and it looks like this is the breakdown of the flowers that were in the previous yeah, these are the flowers that were in the previous pages. And it tells you about each flower, which is really cool. And the page and everything that they were on. So cool. All right, this is the next flower. Oh, and okay, this is what it does. For each flower and illustration, it has a spread that it opens up to. I haven't opened up this book. I wanted to do it with you guys. And this is the spread. I'm trying to peek into my camera every so often to make sure you guys get the full picture of this. And it has a spread for every set of flowers it discusses. Wow, man. This is so stunning. But this really takes my breath away. And again, here's the flowers that it talked about in the previous pages. If you hear somebody down here chomping on something, that would be my dog licking on her bone. Oh, that looks weird. That is so pretty. What is that? That's so funny looking. Valentine, stop. Crazy dog. Look at this. I encourage you to pick up this book if you can. I don't know what this is, but it looks weird. Excuse me. I guess that's like the root of the... Oh man, this is cool. So exotic. I love exotic stuff. So anyways, that's one of the books. And again, it came in this beautiful box that you can slide your book in and you can keep it for safekeeping. All right, on to another one. Let me pull a couple more for you. Let's see here. Okay. These books, Print Pattern in Nature. And because I'm doing mixed media and I'm trying to figure out like what kind of marks are going to leave my thumbprint on my art. I'm trying to pull information from everywhere I can because I think that's the best way you kind of confine yourself. But this book is really cool too. It just has some beautiful illustrations in here of just simple patterns and mark making. This almost looks like watercolor. I really love how this tree is just kind of playful and the little birds in it. Sorry guys, I had to stop and regroup. My dog out there is driving me nuts. She's out there barking at nothing. But look at this, how cool that is. All those little marks. I just love this book. Oh, I love that. Look at that. That is so pretty. But anyways, I'm just doing this. So hopefully if you're feeling stuck or discouraged, and we all have those days, you guys. I mean, it just is what it is. Oh, that's so cool. Isn't that pretty? All right. Oh, I love that too. Okay, you guys, I could go on and on. Okay, so this is another book. Of course, it is flowers. It's called Petal. And there's a second version of this. It's by Adriana Picker. And here's another beautifully illustrated book of flowers. And it's really playful. And actually, some of these flowers look like they're in that book of Botanicas, that big black book I have. And even the marks in here are really pretty on, I mean, there's another book I have I'll show you guys also in a second. But this is really beautiful stuff too. All right. This book is probably one of my favorites. It's called Love Color. And I definitely pull color palettes out of here. So really beautiful. I love the color red, But for some reason, it's really hard to, when you're doing fluid art, I think red is a difficult color, as green as could be. But this, my friends, is beautiful. And it shows the color, which is the complement of red. And it shows you just a little bit, enough green in there. But if you do that in fluid art, it could get pretty ugly pretty fast, right? Um, oh, I just noticed, sorry about my nails. They're stained green because of the nail polish I have on. And that's something else I have a collection of is nail polish. Oh, look at that. And this is really beautiful. There's something else I also encourage you guys to do is if you go on Golden Acrylics, there is if you go down for, if you look at, oh, what's it called? It says for artist, I believe. And you can go in there and it'll help you create a color palette if you put your picture in there. And it'll tell you exactly how to make each color. And you can also keep your color palettes and store them in that program as well. So it's under Golden Acrylics. And there's also one for oils if you do oils as well. Now, I do have oil paint and I have oil sticks and oil pastels, but I do have oil paint and I've been messing with them a little bit, but I'm not that comfortable to show you. This is another book I love, and I'm definitely looking for mark making. Is a henna book. And this book, I don't think was nothing but $10. And this is just beautiful too, right? This is pretty. I hope you're seeing everything. It's hard to tell because the way I have your camera, the way I have my camera. Again, just something else to pull information from. And I don't have a steady enough hand to do some of that stuff. Now this book, okay, because I can't draw, and if you can't draw, I'm with you. We're in this together. But this book is How to Draw Modern Florals by Ali Coach. And you can actually draw in the book. And I will show you. This is me. This is me too. It's crazy, isn't it? I can't draw, you guys. I can't draw whatsoever. But this is a book to practice in. But also, you could get a light box. And, you can trace too. A lot of artists trace. A lot of really well-known artists trace. They use light boxes and overhead stuff to get their picture down in a timely manner because some of them have to have stuff out like that. So, yep, and it just tells you step by step from the very beginning. Let me get the page right here. Okay, this is for a hydrangea, and it tells you step by step what to draw each time. And then here's a practice sheet you can draw on. Now, I don't suggest using paint or anything else on here. This is just regular paper for books. I don't think it could hold any mixed media stuff, but you could try. So, all right, everybody. I want to thank you for hanging out with me. And I just wanted to share with you some stuff that I try to get inspiration from. And I encourage you, if you feel stuck or just want something beautiful to look at, these will be some of the books I would check out. And I do have plenty more, but I don't want to bore you. So, all right. Have a nice day. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I'll definitely see you in the next video. See ya.